Hello. Let's see if that bug got fixed. Oh. Okay. Cables. That's what I was starting here for. Let's see if this is fixed or not. It's not fixed. Oh, come on. This thing should be increasing in pressure as it sucks air into it. 5 pascals. Now when I turn this on, it just gets stuck at 5 pascals. I can't fix this. If I turn this off, this should say NA. Oh, it does. Good. Fixed. It is fixed. Okay, fantastic. Where did the storm go? There was supposed to be a storm going overhead. Did reloading get rid of the storm? I hope not. Oh. Maybe it ended just as I loaded in. I wasn't paying attention. Oh. Oh yeah, that's no good. I didn't think that worked. I thought if you quit out, if you saved it during a storm, it remembered the storm. Okay, so I'm getting a bunch of cables. I want to set up my atmospherics. Let's get one more. Let's stop there. Now I need some silicon, so let's go outside. Let's get some silicon. I don't want to get outside. I don't want to shut this off. I want to keep evacuating my base, but the silicon right there. Oops, let's see if I can grab some silicon from out here. So the two choices when it comes to atmospherics is you can set them up in series or parallel. In series, all the gases go through every single filter. In parallel, they kind of go through them all at the same time. Each setup has its different pros and cons. I personally prefer the parallel setup. The problem with the parallel is if one of your tanks gets full, and this is not updating, if one of your tanks gets full, you kind of have to create a bypass, which is a bit irritating. It's a bit janky and awful. And you kind of just bypass the gas you don't want through the filter and out, like, to a passive vent outside. If you're using series, you can just have that go through all the oh, come on, update. If you're doing it in series, you can have all the gases go through, and then at the very end you can have a passive vent and a pipe going outside. And the advantage is if one of the tanks fills up, you can just pull out the filters and all that extra gas is just taken out. You don't have to do anything extra. You don't have to create extra piping or anything. The system's set up ready for you to just pull the filters and get rid of the unwanted gas. The downside to series is that sometimes there can be a problem with the pipes and you get a blockage and one of the sections just has, it just gets all backed up. And I don't like that happening to me. In parallel, if the filters both fail, if they both run out, the gases are just in the system, just running up and down the pipe, taking up space. There's no way to remove them. If a filter fails, if the filters fail run out or die in a series system, the gases just go out the back and there's no issue. So you can have problems in parallel if filters fail and you don't notice for a long time. You can have problems with series if a pipe gets backed up. So, but both of them have their problems. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm saying come on because I wanted the terrain to update. It wasn't updating. So as you can see, I'm collecting a lot of silicon here. I've already got more than I need. I have to choose where I want my insulated pipes to go. I'm gonna probably have insulated pipes in some places and not in others. Like any pipes I run through the roof, I'm going to want to insulate, and I'm probably running most of my pipes through the roof. So the carbon dioxide pipe to the greenhouse will go through the roof. Sun's coming up. So I'm going to need a lot of insulated pipes going through the roof there. And going through the top and then into the greenhouse. So that'll all be insulated pipes. So the thing I'm worried about is if I'm pumping carbon dioxide into a greenhouse and it's going through the roof and it's the middle of the day, the gas will get too hot. So I'll have a combination of these yellow uninsulated pipes and insulated pipes. I'm not entirely sure how this setup is going to work yet. Black hole is risen. Come on. 37. I want another 30 more. So I mean, so when this gets down to 20, I might just pull it. Meanwhile, I'm eating through my waste tank, which I don't want to do. I'll do the rest of this later, I think. Let's just get what I've got, get what I've furnace so far, and get back inside. I don't want to chew through my waste tank too quickly. 216 degrees. Nil, okay, and then go back to 4. Yeah, I don't have the 30 silicon I need. Next time nighttime arrives, I'm going to go outside and I'm going to arc furnace all that stuff. Okay, so this is to run to have a parallel system. Where are all my pipes? Oh, they're on me right now. To run a parallel system, you kind of just have pipes running long ways like this. I'm going to put these in place. I need more pipes, absolutely. I'm gonna just rip one of these up and get this going here. Eject this stuff. I really only just want the iron. Not that. Oh, fine, I'll chuck it in there. Do I want those pipes to be insulated? I probably don't. Okay, so here we're just going to get normal pipes. I'll just let that run for a while. I've got I've got all this. I'm just thinking, should I do more storage? Solder, that's what I wanted. Lead and iron to make solder. So you pretty much you have a straight pipe here. Okay. you have a straight pipe here. Whoa, what sort of weird reference error just occurred. Did not like what I just did then. And you have this curve back into the main system, the main long pipe system, like, come on, like this. So the gases get pulled into this main long pipe here. They go through this filtration. This is the unfiltered. It comes back into the main system again. I think the biggest advantage to parallel is the suction. When you have, yeah, it's basically if you've got 6 of these things all sucking at once, any gases that get put into the main pipeline get pulled very, gets pumped very, very quickly. In series, you've only got one acting at a time on the main pipe system, so it doesn't pull the gases very quickly. So you get like a huge suction going. So anything you connect to this main pipe system is going to get sucked into one of the tanks very, very quickly. One of the thing in series that doesn't happen. Come on. So as you can see, anything I connect to this main line is just going to get sucked through instantly. Well, not instantly, but extremely quickly. Like emptying a waste tank is very, very quick and easy. You don't have to use pressure. You don't have to use pressure regulators or anything like that. You can just connect it straight up to this thing, and these things are basically all pumps. So I've got carbon dioxide and oxygen. The 2 hydrogen filters are going in there. Now I just need one for nitrogen, nitrous oxide, and volatiles. Not volatiles, pollutants. Pollutants are great for heating and cooling, so I might actually make this one the pollutants. Then we'll go nitrogen, then we'll go nitrous oxide, like here. So after this, it's like 1, 2, and then curve in. 1, 2, and curve in. And there we go. So as you can see, it's taking shape. It's taking shape right now, but I would like to spray paint these. So that requires gold and iron in my tool manufacturer. Let's pull the resources out of here. As you can see, I also need more pipes. Once this is set up, I'll be able to do a lot of things. I'll be able to empty my waste tanks. I'll be able to empty these furnace pipes here. They can just get sucked straight in, and so on and so on. I just need to color code everything now. It makes it easier for me. So different colored paints. Blue, I'll just leave water as blue. This is going to be nitrogen, so we'll grab one of these. Green, okay. Blue, don't want blue. Green, grey, khaki. I'm going to make khaki. Oh, whoops. Khaki can be my carbon dioxide. Pink. Pink can be my hydrogen, because that's the same color as pink ices. Purple can be my nitrous oxide. Come on. So we got nitrogen, we got carbon dioxide, we got nitrous oxide, we've got volatiles, which is hydrogen. Red can be my pollutants.
Hydration.
And white can be oxygen. And there we go. So oxygen's going in here, so we'll spray paint this one white. This is going to be my hydrogen right here. So we'll spray paint this pink. There we go. This is going to be my carbon dioxide. This thing can be khaki. Okay, I'm also going to paint these. There we go. That's already white. This one can be pink. This is going to be, what did I say it was going to be? I just said it was going to be volatiles. Sorry, pollutants, which is going to be this one here. Okay, so it's taking shape. Once I get these pipes connected here, I'm going to spray paint those as well. All looking pretty good, though I need to store all these paints. So what I'm going to do is create another cupboard. Oh, the sun's going down. Another locker. There we go, iron. We chuck this in here, we turn this on, we go locker, kit locker, we want 2 of those. I'm not even sure where I'm going to put it. I don't know. Put a locker here. I got all this extra space, yet I still don't know where to put everything. Okay, so I want to arc furnace that silicon, and I want to get solder. Let's just put it here for now, not in the wall, but here. And this is where my paints can go. I can finally get rid of that really annoying blue crate. We'll chuck these here. Why is that still open? It shouldn't be. Yep, okay. I want solder, which I believe is iron and lead. I hope it's iron and lead. I think I have a full vacuum in here now. I'll check it later. That's too much to do right now. Let me turn that on. That door is in the way. We're gonna chuck all 50 in there. Okay, solder time. See, oh, yeah, I'm gonna chuck a bunch of gold and copper in here as well first, just to cool the furnace down. But I do need lead. I could aim for no, I'm not going to get electrum until my atmospherics are set up and I can suck the furnace dry, all that furnace piping. So, okay, here's some gold down here. I need more propellant. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. More gold, please. 24 gold is not enough.
Power low.
Power's at 50%. I'm about to start dying of thirst again. God, you go through water so quickly. It's insane. It must have been just a short storm. I don't think there was anything weird going on. I think it was just pure coincidence that the storm stopped when I reloaded. Because there were times in the past where I reloaded and like just before a storm was about to hit, and then the storm just hit anyway. So I don't think reloading bugged out the storm. I think it was just a short storm. Come on, give me gold. More gold. Just digging a giant crater here. This is nickel. I don't want nickel, I want lead. Lead. That's copper. That's a lot of copper. If I recall correctly, the solder temperature was like 277 or something like that. So if I get the furnace below 277, I'll get solder. I gotta get back to my furnace. It's cooling down as we speak. I'm gonna miss out on furnacing this gold and copper. But there's just so much copper here, I can't resist. I want to just keep mining. Look, more copper. What's my propellant at? 1140. Okay. Let's head back. Oh, but there's more copper. Another piece of copper. Where's my base? There it is. It's kind of lit up like a Christmas tree now with all the green dots. Whoa. What's the temperature in here? 339. I get to put one stack of something in. Okay, I choose gold. Now it's 333. I get to put something else in. This is cooling it down significantly. Let's put this in again. It's just going to pop out ore. The thing about doing this is it actually puts gases in there. The temperature's still way too hot though. I got to cool this down. Throwing this in here cools it down, just sticking more stuff in. Where's my silicon? It's not cooling it down enough. Let's just keep doing it. What is the pressure of this? 16. I can start evacuating it to some degree. Should cool it down significantly. Not enough though. I need. Let's do this. Let's chuck these in.
Health low.
Yeah, I know. I'm dying of thirst. Lead and iron. There's more silicon here, which I want, but that's nickel. Yeah, I need lead. Oh, come on, I found lead before. In hindsight, I probably should have mined it. Because, I haven't seen much lead. This is lead. That's 5 lead. I don't need much solder, just a little bit. A ton of iron here, which I would like. There's probably more lead below the surface here. Object reference not set to an instance of an object. Whoa. So what, just one single piece of lead, that's all that was here? Ah, I feel like I've been gypped. I need to find a lead deposit. At the moment I can make, what, 5 solder? No. 10 solder. That's actually enough. It's not a ridiculous idea to just create a tiny bit of solder. I only need 3, I think. Oh, this is glitched like crazy. That's nickel. I don't want nickel. No lead. Whoa. The sun is coming up. So, dropping the pressure in here will hopefully drop the temperature. 299. Not good enough.
Waste tank. Caution.
So if I drop this in, waste tank caution, it's not dropping it enough. I'm trying to drop it. It's got iron and lead in it. I'm trying to drop the temperature like crazy. Come on, show me solder, show me solder. Solder? Oh, it wasn't 270, I think it was like 250, 260? Yep, 10 grams of solder. There we go, got it. Turn this off. I'm not going to evacuate this anymore. It's fine. Get in here. I gotta get inside. My waste tank is being burned through like crazy. Okay, I got a bit of solder by evacuating a bunch of gases from the furnace and sticking more gases in. Okay, I'm gonna go drink some water. Get rid of those panting noises. I mean, I don't mind so much. Every time I get unhealthy like that, I'm basically using my life source as a source of water. My life is a source of water. So did I get everything? No. It's just like 0.2 of a Pascal, 0.3 of a Pascal here. There's very little atmosphere left, but I still have to suck it out. Okay, so I got solder now. Oh. Everything's in here, so we're going to pull that out. Actually, I might not need to. I want a area power controller. For the power controller, yeah, I do need iron. Where's my iron? Not there. There it is. Chuck it in here. Power controller. There we go. So yeah, just getting 10 solder was enough for me to get what I wanted. I'll deal with that later. And we'll just do this like this. Blah. I need a heavy cable. I got one right there. And that's the in. This should be the out, power output. I need another large battery cell, which will require steel. So we'll chuck this in here. So we'll go sell, just grab that. There we go, large battery cell. Now I just need my, get rid of that. Open that up, I'll close that for now. Put that in, and that should charge up. But why aren't my batteries like fully charging anymore? Like, what's eating up all my power? Is it this thing? Is this just eating up all my power? I'm not running anything else. Ah, come on. That's good. Oh, this is 84. It's even better. So this is going to connect all my atmospherics up. Oh, I didn't paint this thing, whatever that is. Probably nitrogen. Let's get my nitrogen paint, which is going to be green. There we go. That will put a tiny bit of X in the air. Yeah. So painting stuff releases gases. I'm pretty sure anyway. Still don't have a pure vacuum in here yet. But yeah, it's a bit disturbing that these aren't filling up. Maybe I've blown... Do you think I could have blown a wire somewhere? Oh no, that's full, that's full, that's full. There we go, they're all full. And this one's just pulling stuff out of there. I got worried then. I thought maybe I stuffed up somewhere. My life support is 27. So they need to be arc furnaced and they need to be ordinary furnaced. That's the black hole. There's my solar tracking. Isn't it awesome? How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could build a couple more. I don't need to, because look, power full on everything. Full power. Anything that's not full of these, well, that one's full now. It's this large battery. I mean, this battery cell. Now that I've got another cupboard, I can finally get rid of this horrific crate. Put all my communication stuff down there. And I can drill this thing up, chuck it in the cupboard, and not have to deal with this thing ever again. And there we go. Done. Okay, so I need to cable set these up. I've got the silicon now, so I can actually get that last large tank. Yeah, that's good. Wait, what's going on? Oh, I'm pressing C instead of... Okay. Some silly stuff. Okay, all these need to be connected to power. I'm hesitant to just do a line straight across, but maybe I should. I can always move it later. And I need more cables. Cable. That's Things setting. I got my solder, I'm happy. Just gotta get this atmospherics done. At some point I have to bite the bullet and start rerouting that hydrogen into my hydrogen tank, which is that pink one there. So this cable is going to go through here like this. Just going to stop that there. For now, I want to go outside. Getting there, getting there. It's taking time, but getting there. And now this is just going to connect straight to this. And these are going to connect up like this. Okay, not bad. And this is going to connect like that, and there's going to be another filtration system there. So I do need to bite the bullet. Take a pipe from here, drag it over to these filtration systems. I have to get them all going. I need some volatile filters and nitrogen filters, and I have to get all this going. We're getting close. Getting close. Shut this, turn this here, chuck this here, and oh, I left that on. Oh, what's the temperature of this thing? It would have risen during the day. 315. What was the temperature required? I think it was 327. Yeah, this is just going to fall straight through and not give me anything. I mean, I could arc furnace it. That's always a possibility. Okay, is there anything I need to do out here? Don't think so. I want to deal with this thing, that's annoying. I'm basically going to have this cable travel all the way along here and then up and around. Yeah, I have to do it that way if I want to get rid of this awful loop here. Yeah, this is it's looking pretty good. Let's just get my iron. 1 gram. I can turn this off. Don't have to listen to that horrible humming sound anymore. And back inside I go. So I'll be spending a lot more time inside. See, I still don't have perfect vacuum yet. Strangely enough, it's X in the atmosphere. Well, not strangely enough. It's because of the spray paint, the painting I did. The painting put X in my atmosphere, and it's going to take ages before it works its way over to here and just gets flushed out. So, more cables. It's basically what it comes down to. Although this is connected now, I can actually switch all these on. I don't actually want more cables yet. Well, I'm always going to want more cables. I mean, getting an extra 20 or so cables isn't going to hurt. Is there any iron in here? Okay, so the filters I'm missing are volatiles, which I'm going to get. That's pollutants and nitrogen. So let's get some pollutant and nitrogen filters. Okay, one more. Let's just go filter. Filter pollutant. Let's get 2 of these. Stop. And 2 nitrogen filters. The nitrous I'll put down last. Whoa. Okie dokie. I turn that off. Good. Pollutants and nitrogen. So I've still got the 2 nitrous filters I got to put in. But once I get the pipes in place, this will be all ready to go. Pipes, that's what I need. So we'll just we'll start getting those pipes going. Let's trade this for this. No, let's do this one. Trade this for that. I'm going to put these 2 stacks in here. I really should do all my spray painting in here, to be honest. Let's get 2 more. 1, 2. So I'm thinking I want 1 of each kind of pipe, 1 of each color. So I'm going to do that right now, but I'm going to do it in the airlock. So I can, yeah. Now let's split 1, chuck it on the ground, paint it green. There we go. That's going to be my nitrogen pipes. Chuck 1 on the ground, paint it white. These are my oxygen pipes. Chuck 1 on the ground, paint it red. There we go. And there's my red pipes. Chuck 1 on the ground. Let's paint pink. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually I'm conserving paint. That's one thing I'm doing. Split 1, chuck it on the ground, and make it purple. Get rid of that. Pick that up. I want to check the... See, look, yeah, X. I'm just creating X by spray painting stuff. Now, if I turn this on, the X is gone. So getting rid of that X is a pain. Hey, what? Am I full vacuum? Look at that. That was my water I just saw. 160 moles. And I was just going over top of pipes. Full vacuum. That's brilliant. It's fantastic. There we go. Let's put all the paint back. Now there's a thing in this game, and you saw it earlier when I was drilling up crates, is if let's say I want white pipes, and I do, you know, I want several white pipes. I'm gonna chuck these. I'm not gonna chuck them on the ground. I'm gonna split 1 off. I'm gonna chuck this 1 on the ground. Get rid of this other 9 for now. If I'm holding a white pipe and I pick up a different color pipe, they both become white. So you don't have to like spray paint every single pipe. you can use this trick here. Chuck one on the ground, khaki, pick it up with a khaki, and now I've got 2 khaki. And you don't have to paint every single thing. Maybe it's exploiting by doing that. It probably is. I probably should be forced to spray paint each individual pipe. It'd be much easier, I can tell you that. What I'm doing right now is a pain. Splitting off pipes, putting this in my belt, picking this up. Oh, look, I've got another one. Yeah, I save a little bit of paint, but it's just a pain. Red is going to be next. So split one off. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Equip my red. Pick that up. Now I've got 2 reds. There we go. And now, lastly, it's going to be green. Well, not lastly. Split one. Split another one. Oh, whoops. Let's get rid of this. Let's split this. There we go. So I got one of those, and I got one of those. So I mean, I can color my last 2 pipes. This now I got 2 green. Now I got 2 purple. Yeah. And purple here and here. And my last filtration system is going to go there. Sun's coming up. Put these here, put this here. Okay, so we're getting there. I can now pipe stuff into carbon dioxide, into oxygen, and into here. If I turn these on, there's nothing to suck because nothing's connected. But, oh, these aren't working because I have not yet turned this on. If I flick this switch on, these filtration systems will work, and they should glow to say that they're on, yeah. Yep. And so this large battery is going to power my entire filtration system. Now, I did get a lot of silicon before. If I put it all in here already, yep, there we go. I can get my last tank. Insulated tank, let's go. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to suck all this hydrogen out of here. I'm just going to connect this pipe to this pipe system and just stick the 2 hydrogen filters in there. I can actually turn this off now, I'm not using it. So we're just making a tank. That's the tank made in just a tick. There we go.
Hydration critical.
This is going to be this tank here. So I'm about to introduce some new X into my base, so I'm going to turn this on so I can get the X out of my base because I'm coloring this red. How are we going for tanks? That tank is going in the corner for the nitrous. I need one more tank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, one more. One more tank. Last tank. Now, is there a way I can reuse my existing pipes rather than printing off a whole pile more? That's what I'm thinking. Rip up my airlock pipe? Probably not. The airlock pipe has to connect to the main pipe system, so yeah, it's a tricky one. Here we go, green. Let's get my nitrogen tank done. All color coded. Looking good, looking good. So when I do offshoot pipes from these things, they're going to be the appropriate color. Now I want to connect this to that system there. Should I get more water? That's my question. That's what I want to know. Any of these pipes not being used. Here's the thing, all these extra gases from my airlock, I don't want them going just out into space anymore. I want them to go into here and collecting up into the correct location. I need to create a pipe connecting it all up. I will be able to empty my waste tank as well. So these waste tanks are doing quite well for me. Yeah, there's a lot to accomplish here. So what if I just go down the middle here? I have to go over top of my water. What about down the middle here? That one might be able to work. I still have to go over top of the water, which is a pain. I do want to connect my furnace system up. So there's a lot to do. Now all these pipes can be repurposed. What's the temperature of my H2 now? Not quite cold enough yet. Although I can stick this one on here somewhere. Where we go? Right here? Like that. There we go. And then I can gain a pipe that way. Through the roof. It's got to be through the roof. I've got to like connect this up here and go up along the side and then along the side of the roof. Oh no, because my greenhouse is going to go alongside here. The other end? No, there's too many wires and stuff. Oh yeah, right down the middle, I guess. So straight up from here. I'm just going to go straight down like this. So if I chuck a pipe here, Minecraft style in midair, and then just run pipes through the roof all the way. That's what I'm going to do. And there we go. And just go straight across the roof like that over to where the furnace pipes currently are. Well, they're not quite there yet. I'm probably going to just have to make new pipes. I can stick a pipe here. I'm not going to be making more water in a while, so I should probably just rip these up. Whoa, no, not that one. I'd lose gases if I did that. Yeah. So this is going to force all my hydrogen back into my hydrogen tank. That should be fine. I just want to quickly check the pressure of these pipes. Yeah, they're fine. The pressure of that's fine. Yikes. I've got 9 more pipes to play with, so let's just deal with these pipes. I think I know I don't have a pipe there. Oh, my character's complaining again due to lack of liquid nourishment. It's amazing how much water you go through, just you drinking. Plants don't use anywhere near as much as the character does. So yeah, my water supply is getting drained. Let's turn this on. It's starting to get a little bit dark. So what do I do here? I don't want this to anymore connect to here. This is all getting ripped up. Is there any gases in there? There is, because I don't have a perfect vacuum yet, because I spray painted stuff. Plus it's my airlock. I need my airlock to connect along the roof, I think. I might rip all this up and just keep ripping it up till I get to here. I'm not going to over pressurize my pipes. Wait, there's nothing in there? How is there nothing in there? This is off. Oh, no, this is on. There's no perfect vacuum in here. I don't really get it. So yeah, rip up all these pipes and just run this across the roof over to there. I'm just going to go this way, just across and then up, and I want to connect this up to here. And these pipes here are going to, I should have kept these. I should keep going up with those. It's time I rip this up. I'm not using it. There is H2 in here. This is a problem. I might connect this into here so the H2 runs into there. First thing we're going to do is, oh gosh, should I just get more pipes? I can grab this pipe here. That's it. That can be done. I don't need this one. And I looked at this one. It's empty. That one I can't get rid of. So let's grab this one here. So there's two pipes. There. I'm going to run along the roof. I have to go outside to do the rest. It's annoying, I don't quite have a vacuum in here. I'm going to have to put this vacuum on hold. This can stay like this, but the pipes down here and behind need to be ripped up. What is the temperature of this? I think 327 is what I need. So I don't get, there's no free furnacing tonight. So I was just double checking to make sure I had the pipe selected and not the floor. So just repurposing these pipes right now. Let's get this connected up. I'm just getting all the gases into my atmospheric system. So I've connected this up now. So once I start up these atmospherics, all the hydrogen's going to get sucked into here. Once I put the hydrogen filters in. But right now, there's stuff in these pipes. This is just hydrogen, a ton of hydrogen in there. Another thing I want to do. I'm not going to be able to make it. I got to run this all the way to here, and I'm a bit afraid to start ripping these pipes up. Because the pressure's already huge in there. I kind of want to just connect these to here somehow, but I can't touch these. What can I touch from inside? All those. So right now I'm just storing it in that pipe there, which is fine. Grab this. I'm gonna bit of stuff that's getting sucked up. There should be nothing in these, and there isn't. Oops. Okay, so one of the issues I had was connecting with the fact that I've got hydrogen in here. So I'm just going to get it to join the rest of my hydrogen family, so that when I start ripping up this pipe here, it should just force it into my hydrogen network. No, what did I just do? Oh god, I just stuffed up badly. The hydrogen I had in this pipe is now being connected with the outside vent. Okay, it's lost, it's gone. It's gone forever. It's just gone. Just lost a bunch of cool hydrogen. I acted too hastily. This vent to the outside is no longer required. I have to rip up that outside vent. I'll do that in a moment. So this can be ripped up because that just forces hydrogen back into there. And this can be ripped up because it forces hydrogen back into there. Okay, let's get rid of this thing. Yeah, that was silly. I can rip up this vent. This vent's no longer necessary. And I can rip this up. Don't need that anymore. Okay. Let's connect this up. It's just going to float around. No, I can't connect it up. Oh yeah, I can. It doesn't matter if it mixes with this hydrogen, because all the hydrogen is about to get sucked into here. Before I do any of that, I'm going to get the hydrogen filters into the hydrogen. So let's just pull all the atmospheric stuff out of here. Open the door. Yeah. I think I'm kind of messing this up. I'm just making it up as I go along. We got hydrogen, oxygen, and volatiles. Honestly, if I just suck this now, it's going to start pulling hydrogen into here. It's good, yeah. There's nothing but hydrogen here. The whole lot's going to end up in my hydrogen tank. I'm going to pull the oxygen, the carbon dioxide, the volatiles, and the nitrogen. So I don't have any nitrous tanks set up yet. So any nitrous that gets put into this system is just going to float around on these pipes back and forth until I get the nitrous set up done. Which I can make a start on. I can drill this up. But I should be doing my outside stuff first. Okay, so we want a filtration system. We want this to be purple. And we want, we need some pipes to connect this up. And now we just need the hydrogen tank, which currently should be getting emptied right now. This filtration system should be sucking it out of there like crazy. Yeah, it's empty. The whole pipe network's empty. It's all in here now. There we go. 17,000 moles of hydrogen is currently sitting in that tank there. I can rip all of this up. It's not a problem. Now if I want to cool down my hydrogen, I can temporarily just chuck these two on, and that'll slowly cool the hydrogen down. Very, very slowly. Yeah. But what I can do is send a pipe up here and like spaghetti it around or something, and just stick stuff on it. Now all this can be sucked up, can be ripped up. There's no problem here anymore. There's nothing in the tank there. That thing can be pulled up. I want to rip that one up, which I will in a minute. I'm running out of time though. The sun will be coming up fairly shortly, so I don't want to dilly-dally. I need some purple paint. There we go. There's my nitrous setup. Yeah, there's the sun. Nitrous filters, 2 of them. Filter nitrous oxide. Here we go. We want 2 of these. I want to go outside one more time. I'm very close. Got filters in everything. Let's switch this on. There we go. Yep, everything's ready to go. I just gotta connect it up. And then I can so one thing I'm going to do just really quickly is I'm gonna get rid of this thing and chuck one back there. I want to connect this up to my airlock. God, it's 200 degrees already. There, airlock connected up. And now I'm just going to connect up this pipe.
Waste tank. Caution.
And there, that's it. All my furnace gases are now getting sucked into my main system. Yeah, see, waste tank, caution. And now we go back to getting those slight little molecules of X out of my base. There we go, X, X, X everywhere. Now, these tanks, this line should have... Wait, why has it got trace amounts of X in it? It shouldn't have. All the X should be going into here. 3.24k moles, 20 moles of nitrogen. 0 nitrous? Really? I didn't get any nitrous? What produces nitrous? Something produces nitrous. I can't remember what, but whatever it is, I haven't produced any. I got a tiny bit of nitrogen, I got a ton of X, an enormous amount of hydrogen, 4 moles of oxygen, very little, and quite a lot of carbon dioxide. Not enough. I want a heck of a lot more than that. Oh, so that tiny little amount of X is because this is currently on. If I turn this off and then look at the pipe, nothing. It all just got sucked into X straight away. But because I'm sucking X out of my base, tiny little portions of it, yep. Okay, so now I can create my waste tank emptying station. Just connect it straight up to this pipe network somewhere. I'm not happy about this being the main connection though. I really think it should be further this way. I mean, the furnace is over there really. It should be straight overhead here. This makes far more sense. It's done its job for now, but I'm not happy with it. I'm going to send it straight up this way, like this instead. What the? Like this, and then straight across the roof like this. This is how it should be. I initially put it over there because it was in line with the old hydrogen tank, but now I've got a new hydrogen tank. This whole roof setup needs to be sucked out, and all these can be ripped up now. They'll all be completely empty. So yeah, I'm running the pipe along here, out here, and I'll have these furnace pipes just connect up above the locker there. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Atmospherics is almost set up. I'm almost very happy with this. Now I have to do a bunch of gas captures. I gotta cool this this hydrogen down. Yeah, unless I want to use like carbon dioxide as my propellant. That's the other thing. I'm probably going to use hydrogen as my propellant just because I've got so much of it, and I'm going to end up with more than I can possibly ever need. So I'm going to have to create a propellant fueling station here, straight up. But I'm a bit worried about my water. So what I should be doing is reconnecting this water setup over there. Oh, it's an hour 10 into this video. Okay, I should really stop here. But yeah, but basically what I did here, I want to do over there. Pretty much the exact same setup. So I'm going to have a pipe coming out of the hydrogen, a pipe coming out of the oxygen, and both of them heading towards a mixer. I mean, I can do it like this, but the truth is I'm going to be using oxygen for other things and hydrogen for other things like propellant and so on and so on. So I'd rather it be like here instead. I'll think about that in a second. Let's get this. Oh, I want to suck all the oxygen out of here and stick it into there. So if I still had all those pipes, I could just go straight up, straight up, connect to that, and I could have it in there right now. So pretty silly of me. Black hole. Yeah. I'm gonna have a lot of pipes when I rip all this up, so that's okay. Now, yeah, there's gonna be a volume pump for the oxygen and a volume pump for the hydrogen. How am I gonna fit all this? Do I just float it in midair? No, I don't really want to do that. A pipe coming up and over. Maybe a pipe coming up and over. I can then connect to that pipe like a propellant system and an oxygen refueling system, and it comes up and over and comes down and jumps into this thing. I'm going to want one here and one here. One for the hydrogen, one for the oxygen. And those two are going to combine into the mixer. Like this. This is going to be a far better way to set this up, a far more compact structure. Maybe I'm just being lazy. H2 combustor. Now it's all going to come out of there and into here. This is pretty good. Oh, when I ripped up this H2 combustor, did I release a bunch of gases into the atmosphere? I don't think I did.
Hydration critical.
So if I just do it this way, Okay, the hydrogen hops into here, the oxygen hops into there, the oxygen curls around into there, the hydrogen just goes straight through there, they both come out to there, into the combustor, and then the water comes out here. I think that's what I'm going to do. It just seems to be taking up a lot of unnecessary space. But then again, I hate having floating stuff floating. These pipes were empty, I'm sure of it, yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna there we go. This is just a giant mess. A lot of extra cables floating around that I'm not using. Look at this. Gosh. Do that for now. It's probably going to have pipes here, cables coming here connecting to this, and there'll be another cable coming in here to connect to this. Like that. I need the pipes to connect it all up. Okay, outside I go, and I'm going to deal with this spaghetti here.
Power low.
Power's at 50%. What's my health at? No, my health is full. Yeah, so all this can be ripped up. There's nothing in there. Nothing in there at all. So that's connected. I can rip these up. And we can do this. Oh, it's an hour 18. I wanted to stop 15 minutes ago. When you're trying to do all this stuff, you kind of lose track of time because you're just focused on something. Okay, so I'm gonna empty all my oxygen now into my filtration system. I think that lines up. Can I straight down? Yeah, and then I have to rip it all up again. This works. What's in my furnace? First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check the temperature of my furnace, which is too cold still for free. Oh gosh, how do I up the temperature of this furnace? I have to fill it during the day. But anyway, I'm going to evacuate it. I'm just going to empty it. There's a lot of stuff in there. Let's just get it all in. Oh, so we're getting there. It's taking its time, but it's kind of stress-free now. Like ever since I got water, there's a bit of a problem with power for a while there, but it's just a case of let's just get everything set up and I'm all good. Okay, I'm now sucking the oxygen out of here. Oh, I put a lot of gases in there. It doesn't matter because I'm going to get pure oxygen in here at the end of it all. There we go. It's all popping into there. The temperature's going up because it's going through the ceiling where it's hot. So that's what I mean before when I was saying stuff that goes up through the ceiling needs insulated pipes. I mean, it's not a big issue. I can easily cool it all down. I can just chuck a couple of things here and get it cooled down. Hunger caution. See, it's at 40 degrees, but now it's slowly dropping. Everything's super hot at the moment. I don't want super hot temperature stuff. I'm just gonna cool everything down. It doesn't need to be cool, but yeah, that helps. Anyway, this should be, believe it or not, empty by now. No? What? It's not empty. It's a parallel setup. It usually... Oh no, it's still sucking stuff out of the furnace, that's right. If I replaced that with an ordinary pipe, it would all be empty. So I'm still sucking stuff out of the furnace. Can't rip this up yet. Once the furnace is empty, this will just be empty. And it won't be a problem. It's fine. Basically, this whole system here is getting removed. All that's getting ripped up, and then this is going to be the only pipe in and out. It's going to go across here. So yeah, cooling down my gases is going to be a thing. Just drinking water. I might as well finish my first can of food off. I think 15%. Where's that can? There we go. We'll just chuck it there. There's a lot of things I can just chuck down. That. The pipes I want to keep. Let's grab some more food. Corn. Awesome. Let's swap out this battery. Wait, was that filtered dead? No. So yeah, the one thing is I don't have instant oxygen refilling at the moment. I have to actually create a refilling station. I have to create a propellant station. I'm going to use a ton of propellant on this map. I'm going to be propellant everywhere all the time. I need to do some gas. Yeah, some gas captures from atmospheric captures. This is Na. That means my furnace is now empty. I can now rip this up. It's completely empty, so I can actually just drill it. There's nothing in here. And put it away for later. I mean, if I made a buggy, not that I would. I mean, it'd be utterly useless on this planet to make a buggy. You just fall in a ravine and die. And yeah, all this can now get ripped up. So I'm going to start with this thing by tank connector. Get rid of this. And bye-bye pipe. I'm almost ready to start the next big project, which is greenhouse. Turn that off, get out here. And that is the next big project, the greenhouse. I'm going to have to do a bunch of gas captures to get enough carbon dioxide. I have to set up an oxygen refilling station, a propellant refilling station. I have to reconnect my H2 combustor so I can produce water. There's a lot of things I got to put in place first before I actually start greenhouse stuff. And a way to regulate my gas, the temperature of my gases as well. So that's another thing. There's probably a certain temperature I want my gases to be, and getting those gases to the temperatures I want them is kind of tricky in a way. So with the greenhouse, it's all about temperature on this map. It's not about gas mix or anything. Hey, I got rid of everything. I got a vacuum. I'm gonna just quickly. I should have a bit of nitrous in here now. Ooh, 2 moles. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I got a perfect vacuum. This can be shut off. Off you go. I wonder what would happen if I put a passive vent there. No, that'd be bad. That'd be really bad. Let's just get rid of the last of this. So it's just like cleanup at the moment. It's cleaning everything up, getting everything all set up and ready the way I need it. Um, so yeah, looking good, looking good. This thing, I'll replace it with that thing. Looking good. So yeah, propellant station, oxygen station, waste tank dump station. Filling all this in, getting all this working the way I want it to. Yeah. So this can be yellow, but this pipe here is going to be pink, and these pipes here are going to be white, and they have to like link up over and connect. It's going to be a pain. I could probably go up and straight over top of the atmospherics, and then down again, and then around and in, and do that for the same. It's probably going to look really ugly, and I can't do it with this one because the wires are in the way. Honestly, it's easily fixed. I can just have the wires go round. It's not a big deal. So yeah, so this, that, and waste tank. Once I've done all that, I'm gonna um, start work on the greenhouse, I guess, or at least early preparations for the greenhouse. I'll just throw this in here somewhere. Don't need that. I'll put it there. I'll keep the pipes on me because that's what I'm currently working on. Oh well, thanks for watching. Yeah, see you on the next one. Save game. Oh yeah, I should actually end the video when I say thanks for watching, see you in the next one, rather than making you sit through me saving the game. Oh well, bye.